Real Estate Talk Boston, joined by a very interesting guest right now, Karen Osborn from Restream, the CEO. Thank you for joining me.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me on.
Now, I've heard your name come up a couple times, and a lot of people would consider you, I guess, a serial entrepreneur. You've owned multiple companies. One that hits me directly is the Rent-A-Crate.
My first baby, yes. Worked
very
hard.
I think everybody out there that's worked in an office building knows Rent-A-Crate.
Right. I think we started a little bit of a revolution on an alternative to the cardboard boxes within the office space. So that was 1991 when we started, and everybody thought we had like 3 heads when we talked about here's a better box. And then we actually we managed to sell the business back in 2007.
And you found yourself on Green Street, so to say, right, going down that path of recycling. You've got a new company, Restream.
Right. Passion continues to keep things
out
of the landfill.
Continues on Green Street.
Right.
And you've done some pretty cool things with that. Share with us what Restream is all about.
So Restream is a green logistics service provider to the office commercial space. It really doesn't matter how small or big your facility is. So we deal with the Fortune 500s, and we deal with a small law firm or a dentist's office, you name it. And we provide a whole host of services, from reusable rental equipment for moving needs, as well as shredding, composting of your food waste, and then we do all sorts of recycling. And we're basically, our ultimate goal is to divert waste from the landfills. And one of our taglines is zero waste for office space.
Fantastic.
That's it.
So
a lot of work, but pretty simple concept. You know, kind of going back to what we did for centuries. We kind of fallen in love with waste in this last couple of, it's crazy.
And I can only imagine what you find in some of these offices when you go in there. They've been there for a long time. There's a lot of recycling
everything
going
from
on.
cricket bats to trombones but what we're actually doing, which is really exciting, is we've created this concept. It's called the Freestream Store, and we have it in each of our facilities because we're in Boston, Washington, D.C., and Chicago. And it's mostly for nonprofits and for teachers, because we have a bit of an epidemic right now where teachers have to pay out of their own pocket for office supplies and school supplies. So we do these green purgings. We pull all this stuff out of the office space that they don't want anymore. We have a work program with developmentally disabled adults. They sort it and organize it binder by binder, paper clips by highlighters to chalkboards to whiteboards, and we actually give it back out to the nonprofits and the school systems.
Well, that's phenomenal. My wife and I were tied into our local school system. And you're right. We see these teachers that are coming out of pocket. They care so much about their classroom and their kids. They're coming out of pocket for supplies. This can be a great resource, especially right here in the greater Boston area.
It's exciting to do it. And we started this with Partners Healthcare when they were combining 16 of their locations, and they were merging all into one facility. They have a new campus in Somerville. So they're one of the first companies that we really started this whole effort with, and it's just fantastic. And it's a problem, a serious problem, that our teachers have to spend 1 penny on any of their supplies. So they walk out with like $1,500. We're going to do some cocktail parties in the fall. We're going to call them Thirsty Thursdays. So we can encourage them to come on in. Glass of wine while you shop. So.
We like Thirsty Thursdays here on Real Estate Talk Boston. In regards to the companies that are hiring you to clear out their office space, how is pricing set up?
As far as
what it costs for you guys to come in, yeah.
Well, so it depends on what part you're doing. So we tend to either be day-to-day contractual, we're coming in and out of your buildings all the time, a bit of a one-stop shop, and/or we work with the large project management companies, and we are a service provider to them. We help facilitate any of what's going on that you need to either recycle, repurpose, get it out. You know, we work with the moving industry very closely, so we actually end up giving them some of these opportunities as well, and they've been a great working partner of ours forever. So the pricing depends on the job, but we tend to either, if we're removing unwanted goods that are going to end up in the landfill, we want to get them recycled, it'll be a per truck price load or a per bin price.
And
we bring in these purge bins on wheels and you fill it.
Everybody wants to be green out there, right? I shouldn't say everybody, but a lot of people want to be green. They just don't know how to do it. There's a great opportunity for companies to know that they're getting rid of stuff that can be repurposed even in the classroom.
Right.
Phenomenal opportunity.
Right, and we provide you, after we're done with the projects, sustainability reports on what you've actually saved, what you've diverted from the landfills, and it's a nice feel good for everybody. So look at me, I get all excited about it.
Oh, it's cool stuff. So if you're in an office looking to move or just clear out your space, you can connect with Karen and her team. The best place to go is re-stream.com.
Yes.
Thank you for coming in, and remember, this is Real Estate powered by Hub.